In a world gone mad, gone mad, gone mad, gone mad. This is loving, caring, sharing.
Because Mark, me and Steve prep for a show, don't we, Steve?
Yes, we do. We most certainly do, Daniel. We prep for a show.
I'm glad you said that to Daniel, because I wouldn't have heard it otherwise.
Well, I know, because unlike Mark G. Mercer, Daniel and I do, in fact, prep for a show.
As opposed to me and I.
We speak to each other.
And as opposed to me and I.
That's correct. That's correct. Who doesn't prep for a show, who comes in on the seat of his pants and goes, this is Mark Mercer.
Oh, this is great. I can't wait to take this and chop it up. Because now I've got him doing a retard laugh.
No, that's a Mark Mercer laugh.
It doesn't matter. It's you. It's you doing me. It doesn't matter who it is. It's you going.
Oh, God.
Steve, I think you just yourself over on that one.
See, I forget that he records every
That's right.
syllable.
I know. You
Exactly.
forgot. You see, I think I'm not the mentally disturbed one here. I think you are, because you keep just falling into my pit.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm a very trusting person, and I believe that you should treat your friends with respect and decorum, and Mark doesn't believe that. He doesn't have one iota of that in his body.
That's true.
No, you're true.
That's true, and I never denied it. I never said that I have an iota. I don't have an iota.
You don't even know what an iota is.
I could if you told me.
You see, you don't know.
But you don't know what it is either, so.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm waiting.
It's a letter in the Greek alphabet.
And how's it spelled?
IOTA.
Listen, you know what's going to happen, don't you, Steve? This is the first day of 2013.
That's right. The best of Steve the Doge is coming your way very soon. IOTA.
You are such an imbecilic, sophomoric, ridiculous person. Well, I wasn't going to say that, but thank you, Daniel, for filling that in. I don't use language like that, but Daniel knows that, and so he inserted it right where it needed to be. I'm gonna contact all the renters in Lancaster and say, whatever you do, don't rent to Mark G. Mercer.
Yeah, you are.
And Steve, you can use me as a second.
Thank you. I will. I'll say, whatever references he gives, contact me or Daniel Davison, because we know this man like no one else does, and you don't want him in your house.
You're both liars.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, you're both liars.
No, I am a Christian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't mean you're not a liar.
No, that's true.
Because the Doge is a liar, too.
I am not a liar.
Oh, I already caught you in a lie.
What?
That you're going to call all these people. You're not going to do it. You're lying.
Okay. Well, you just keep holding on to that.
I'm blowing my nose and holding on to a handkerchief. It's about the same value.
See, this is what aggravates me, because he plays the things that I say. He never plays the things he says.
Yeah, well, hello. Well, here's an idea. Ready? Red light over top your head. Ding! Why don't I start recording everything?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because I am not a vindictive, manipulative, evil, sophomoric person.
What he actually means, Mark, he's not a...
Well, no, what I actually mean is I am not Mark G. Mercer.
You are definitely not.
Well, that's what I meant by...
Oh, you are inserting too many verbs and nouns there, young man.
Well, when you have 2 doctorates, you have to speak with clarity.
No, and when you don't have any doctorates, I can speak like I can.
Yeah, right.
That's correct. That's correct, and that's why your vocabulary is one way and mine is another.
Yeah.
My vocabulary is exactly like yours, Steve. It's just that I know where to insert the proper insults.
Well, I'm sorry, but I strive to be a little more refined.
Yeah, that's fine, and so do I now and again. But we're talking about Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, if we talk about Mark,
yes,
then
yes,
refinement is. You can't use refinement and Mark Mercer in the same sentence, except to say that Mark Mercer is not a refined person.
I take great umbrage at that comment.
Well,
why can't you take constructive criticism?
Well, no, he can't. He can't handle the truth.
No, I take great umbrage. I just showed you my refinement because most people don't say umbrage. When was the last time you heard somebody say umbrage?
I use that word all the time.
That's you. I'm talking about Steve.
I've heard you use that word, Mark.
Yes,
it is the only 6-cylinder word you know, and so you use it quite frequently.
It is a sign of refinement.
No.
Yes.
No, it isn't.
You heard that from somebody.
That is the biggest word you know, Mark.
And I still take great umbrage.
Well, what a shame.
No, it's not a shame. It's umbrage.
No, it's something all right. I'm not sure that umbrage is the right word, but it's something.
I have highlighted now 17 spots during our conversation for the past hour and 35 minutes that are all going to be juicy little tidbits. I can't wait
You are a sick, demented, deprived person. Thank you.
I would love to put that on. All I'm going to be able to do is put in beep. That's all I'm going to be able to put in, Daniel.
But you know what? When people hear it, they'll be able to place whatever word they want to there, which all of them, whatever word they place there, will be appropriate.
Oh, it doesn't matter what it is, huh?
It doesn't matter what it is.
I'll think of.
You're both liars, and I love you. Okay,
Hey guys.
Yeah.
2012 was a great year.
It sucked. What are you talking about?
But wait a minute. We had a great time.
No.
We had fun. Yeah, we had a great year.
No, Steve, we really did.
Yeah, we had a great year.
No, listen. I know. There were all kinds of things in all of our lives that were really stinky.
Stinky?
But we had a great time together.
That's true.
And I'm counting on 2013 even being better.
Me too, baby.
Me too.
Yeah.
So with that, Daniel, I will bid you adieu. Legion, I will bid you adieu. And I hope we have a great
Well, actually, if you want to pronounce it properly, it's adieu.
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 No, Mark, that sounded like you belched down the microphone.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm a Southern boy. Adieu will just be fine.
Well, it's fine by me because I knew what you meant.
But you know what? I can take that part where he just said adieu and mix that with earlier and make it sound extra retarded.
Mark, you are a... Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
I knew you'd say some kind of vowel eventually. Oh, I can't wait to play with this. It's going to be so much fun. All right, I love you guys.
Love you too. Good night.
You too, Mark. Good night.
Nighty night.
Night.
I hope you freeze to death.